Hey guys, what's up? What's up? This is Omar with AM Videos. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a home light, a stage light that is going to work really good. You guys are going to like it. It's on budget. It's really awesome. If you guys doing some type of stage lights or for your church, I'm doing this one for my church. So stay tuned so I can show you kind of like a step-by-step how to do it, how I did one already, what do you need, and all that kind of procedure. All right, so stay tuned. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and subscribe to my channel for other videos and cool videos that I have in there. Okay? All right, so thank you guys. Stay tuned. Hi, welcome back to our new program. No. Sounded like like a commercial, but anyway. All right, so let's keep it rolling. So this is what you need. This is the stuff that I purchased. This is some AC reducer. This is a air vent reducer. This one is a 5-inch by 6-inch. You'll find it at your local store. You know, I bought this one from Home Depot. It's a 6x5 reducer. All you gotta do is just buy that. You're gonna need a 4-inch ceiling pancake. We call it like that. I don't know if that's a real name or something like that, but you call it a 4-inch ceiling pancake. This one's that you use to mount the ceiling fence on the ceiling. Achilles's. This one's right here, $1.97. That's what you buy one of this. So this is what you need. Purchase this one for I think $1.97 as well, or $2. Okay, you need some screws. Some self-tap screws. I got this one at the 3/4 inch. This one right here was $4.47, I believe, so something like that. So if you do $4.50, $2, so that's 2 and another 2. So you got 4, 5, less than $10. Spray paint, I'm gonna use mine of black because that's most of the most common colors for those stage lights. So I'm using black. So, and I need some foil tape, aluminum foil tape. The reason that I use aluminum foil tape is because it's easy to be painted and it's got the metal sealer as well. Okay? So, and I'm using this. This one you get it at the roofing department. It's a step flashing. It's 6 inches. 4 inches. 4 inches step flashing. So what I do, I'm going to show you step by step of what I do. So, what I was saying, you get the 6x5 right here, the adapter, a 4-inch step flashing, Achilles, the plastic one, that you can use it and buy it for maybe $2. This right here, which is the ceiling pancake, some 3/4 self-tap screws for metal. This bad boy right here, a black spray paint. This is one of the things that I like to use because it makes it look more like a stage light, but you can paint it the way that you want to. Some metal cutters. Got these scissors right here. You can get it out of the gardener, knock them down, and then get some, or just buy a bigger set. And an extension cord. This one you can buy it at a Dollar Tree or in Home Depot. They're like $2 a piece. This one is a 6-foot extension cord. You can just get it white, brown. It all depends on the project that you're doing. And some metal foil tape. This thing right here, you don't need that much. Why did I like to use this one? It's because it's also paintable and it gives me the metal shining look. So this is what we're going to start doing. I recommend, if you want to use gloves for this, because this metal is really sharp, go ahead and, for your safety, use gloves. Me personally, I don't like to work with gloves. So what I like to do is I like to grab the screw, the self-tap screw, just kind of select this area right here, slowly drill, be very careful, very gentle, and then put it back, pick it back. Then, same thing you do to the ceiling pancakes. You grab it, Let me put it over here so you guys can see it. I'm gonna put it right here, and then just select any area that you would like to put it at. And like I say, very gentle, very slowly, very careful. If you have a clamp, those metal clamps so that it can hold it, for that, for your safety, go ahead and do that. What I'm doing is I'm creating the screw hole, so when I'm going to put it on, it will show like this. So you'll be able to screw it in. So now you end up with a product like this. You see? So it ends up like this. Now what do? You see how closer it is right here? It's closer to that metal. So what I do is just I undo it so that way this part of the metal can move over a little bit more. It all depends on you. It's your preference. I would like to put one screw down here and another screw over here. I like to have 3 screws on this thing, so that way it keeps it better and more solid, you know, steady on for this metal. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I will continue with the next step on how to use this right here and how to put this right here together. So now as we got this finished, I had to take this thing, the center piece off, so I can have a way to hold it and be able to put the other screws. So now you would have it like this. Of course, it's not as perfect as this, but hey, what you care is about this part with the light and stuff. So moving on to the next section is this part right here, the metal. This metal right here, what I do, okay, so I put it around like this. Then I just figured it out, see how big do I need it. So it seems to be about 18 inches or so that I need this. So I'm gonna go ahead, use the scissors and cut it. Like I mentioned, I recommend for you to use gloves if you're not too familiar with this type of metal. If you know how to handle it, then it's okay. But if you don't, if you're new to this, then I would suggest definitely for you to put some gloves on this. Now, what I do in here, I add it like this, that it creates an extra boom for the light. That way, whenever you shine in the light into it, instead of having all this right here that it would escape the light, it makes it more like a boom of the stage light, and it helps you to get a better quality to it. Now that you have this in place, what I'll do is kind of put it together like this to where I want it, making sure that it's flush on the top. You don't want to have anything of the metal sticking out. Then I'm just going to put a metal screw on top just to kind of keep it together. There you go. So it will turn out to be like this. You put it in here, and this is what the foil tape comes handy. Grab this, take it apart like so, and you're gonna wrap it around like this. Then I'm gonna cut the piece right here that I don't need. Then It all depends. If you wanted to have this all the way in or just a little bit, it all depends on you. But I'm just gonna have it just barely, about 1/2 inch inside. Like so. Like so. So don't forget, if you like this video, to comment below. If you have a better idea, if you have a better way to come up with the stage lights, hey, comment below, put the link on the video as well so we all can share it and watch it. This is about us just trying to kind of save some money on creating some stage lights for, I don't know, your special events or anything like that. Okay, now here's another thing that you got to do. The extension cord that you purchase, hey, don't fall in love with it. Just go ahead and give it a quick cut in here at the end. Make sure you cut the end that is just got the multi-plug on it. This end right here, you're not going to need it, but you can save it and attach it to something else later on. On this case, we are not going to use it. So you come in and you split this. Normally I would use a knife, but I don't have a knife handy. So we'll see if I can use it just with my fingers like this. Oh, that's okay. I was able to get it like this. And then you strip about 1/4 inch or 1/2 inch, something like that, so that way you can have extra wire to attach it to your keyless. Now, how much is a 1/2 inch? About a fingertip or so. Okay. Am I coming in clear? It's coming in clear. Okay. So there you have it. This is how it ends. Can you stop it? Okay. So whenever you get this, now don't worry about this, which one goes which, because on the extension cord, most of them, they have writing on it. Got this little writing on here. You got to look like really, really close to it. That one is the hot, so that will go in the gold one. And the gold side is the one with the writing on. The other one will be on the silver side, which is the neutral and the power. That's how it's just, that's how you can distinguish them. Okay, so now, in the meantime, I went ahead and put this piece of metal, a piece of tape, I'm sorry, on this side. Okay. Then I'm going to put another one on the inside. That would help it to keep it in place. See, you need some nails for this tape. So you put it on the inside, like so. And you just take the excess tape off. Now you should be able to take the screw off, because if you leave that screw, it can hurt you on the run. So you take the screw off like that. So and then there you have it. See, now it looks more like a boom, boom boom. So what are we going to do? As I mentioned before, you cut the extension cord, then you send it through the hole in the middle. Okay, bring it out through here. And then you're gonna put, as I mentioned, the side where it's got the letters on it, are engraved. That one is gonna go on the gold part, which is the power. Okay, you wanna be gentle when you're screwing it in, because this one, since it's a cheap one, it can break really easy. And even the other ones, the ones that are like $4, they still can break really easy. So you want to just go really smooth when you tying it. And make sure that you get it like really, really good on there. That it's not going to come apart or anything like that. And then you flip it. And what you do, you start pulling on the extension cord. to bring this thing inside, so that way it looks like this. Alright guys, so finally I got this, the keyless is inside, and do you see? The keyless is come with 2 screws. Now this one is also known as, just remember, a ceiling fan kit. That's also the way that you can call it. So it's got 2 screws, and this one you have to undo them all the way up. Do not take them off. It's going to be a lot harder to try to put it back on. So just undo them all the way. When you have this on, you're able to put this in it and then just twist it and tie the bolts, tie the screws together. So now it's pretty steady. So the next step is paint it. That's what I'm about to do now. I'm going to put it, you got to check the can. Make sure you check the can so that way you get the best out of the paint. And after I paint it, I will show you a picture when I paint it. You want to grab one of this. I forgot to mention this right here. It's probably about an inch, inch and a half or so. And it's about 3 feet. Now this one is expensive. I bought this one for like $7. But this is the one that you want to use. And what do? You put it right here where you can measure it, and then you can put a screw. Make sure that you gotta be careful when you put the screw. It's not gonna hurt the light bulb that you put inside. And then you want to give it about, I would say about 3 inches or so from this part of the lamp up. And then you're just gonna have to bend it to go over, and I will show you the final product of when I do this. Okay, put this back one right here. Recording, ¿verdad? Huh? Seriously? Well, 3, 2. Yes. And I want to give a big shout out to my son, to my 3 kids, because each one of them have their own YouTube channel that I would love if you give them some support. My oldest one, Alvin, and my secret channel. Now, yes, that's the name of his channel, My Secret Channel. So go check him out. He's got some pretty cool videos impersonating John Wick. Why do I lock my doors? My other son, he's got the church memes, and Zayro02. These are the channels that you need to check out for my sons. Okay, so this is it. That's the way that it looks right here. This is the part that you screw into the ceiling. You have the ability to bolt it. You can put some bolts in it so that way it's more steady. You can tie it such and such. You run this bad boy over here. Now if you would like to run some tape right here, you can. Let me show you. Let me do it so that way you can see it. And then I'm gonna take it outside and paint it so that way you guys can see it, how it looks when it's all painted. It's all beautiful. It's beautiful to the B. I guarantee you it's beautiful to the B. We already have 2 lights like this on my church. I like the way that it looks. I like the outcome of it. So I'm definitely doing like this. This is something that you guys can do. Like I said, it's on the budget. I mean, a light like this, a stage light, you know, you want to go professional, hey, go for it. I'm not telling you not to. But if you have a way to save some money and make this just for the fun or something, or you want to do some little DJ lights or something, some black lights, spotlights, you know, things like that nature. So hey, this is the place, this is the way to go. You know, they look, like I said, they look really cool, and it's pretty fun. You know, it's pretty fun. Like I said, be very careful when you're working with this stuff, with this metal, because it's really sharp and it can really cut you pretty good. So if you got a way to work, you know, work with gloves, do it. You know, you want to use some safety goggles, such and such, yada yada, do it. But Omar, why you not using goggles? Why you not using safety? Because I have done several work like this. I own a construction company, so I've been doing a lot of this stuff like that. So hey, I already know. And if I get cut, it's okay. No pain, no gain. I feel like I got cut in here anyway. So anyway, I'm taking this bad boy outside. I'm going to spray paint it, and I'm going to show you the final look. Put the light bulb in there, connect it, and show you how it looks. So there it is, guys. There it is. That's the final product. I'm just letting it dry, but that's how it looks. Of course, it's not really like that perfect, but like I said, it's a stage light, under budget, less than what I figure. Two for the extension cord, 4, that's 6, and 4, that's 10. And this bad boy is 6, 16, so about 20, 26, $25, and you get yourself a stage light. So hey, it's pretty good. Sometimes we get this stuff, you know, you can find some of the AC guys out there, and sometimes they throw this material away. So, you know, like this right here, the foil tape and all that, sometimes they throw that stuff away. So this is the lamp, the stage lamp, really, you know, under budget for less than 25 bucks or so. That you can build it, and you can put it on your house, put it in the church, do like a DJ stand with it. I mean, you can drill the holes in here and put it on a stand. You know, you can create a big stand, put a couple of these lights with colored light bulbs. You can do whatever you want, and it looks really cool. So, all right, guys. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it. Like I said, give it a thumbs up, comment below, subscribe, hit the notification bell button so that way you get notifications every time I upload a new video. I want to give a shout out to my kids. Like I said, they're helping me to do this. My secret channel, 002, and the church memes. You guys can check out these awesome videos that also they have in there. Alright, so God bless you, and I finished like I finish every other of my videos. He wants to photobomb. Like I finished all of my videos. Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. You can do everything you can in Christ. And if you don't know Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, all you got to do is just open your heart. I did that 14, 15 years ago, and it's been the best decision in my life. All you got to do is just say, Lord, forgive my sins. Forgive me for I have sinned against you. I confess with my mouth that you died for me. I believe in my heart that you rose from the dead to give me eternal life. And you're saved. From there, let him take care of. All right? God bless you guys. I love you. And we see you on the next awesome AM video.